Bounty bars. Oh, I love the coconut, the chocolate, all brought together. Reminds me of my childhood.
What if I told you you could create that same childhood memory with only 5 ingredients, Juzzy?
You've got my attention, Ricky.
Yeah, well, I'm going to start on the filling,
Yep.
which has got to be coconutty and thick and
Yes.
lovely.
Yep.
And you are going to start melting down some good quality chocolate for me.
Okay. And these are, well, dare I say, health?
They are. They're gluten-free, dairy-free and refined sugar-free, and they take no time to make. Really simple. You don't actually have to bake anything as such, which is really refreshing for a dessert, especially a healthy one. Now, I tell you what, nothing makes a recipe more rich and decadent than a little bit of maple syrup. And I tell you what, look at that go in. That's in there with some desiccated or shredded coconut. Doesn't matter really, because we're going to blitz it up in this food processor like so. And to bring those flavours together, we're also going to add some coconut oil, which helps bind it, because rather than baking these, we're going to put them in the freezer so that they set firm. And coconut oil, we know what that does when it's in the fridge or freezer.
Firms up.
Goes rock hard.
Very good.
And then we're going to bring a little bit of flavour in with some vanilla bean as well, which is another goodie. And look for a paste, actually. A paste works really, really well with this recipe.
Yeah, great to have on standby.
It comes together amazingly.
Yep.
Now, once we've melted that chocolate down, we want to take it off the heat and just let it sit to almost room temperature. Not so that it's kind of going solid again, but so that it's really thick, because we are going to dunk these into it.
What a clever idea.
So easy. Look at this.
Ooh, looks good. Smells great too.
Does, and the consistency that we're looking for is sticky enough that you can actually put it together with your hands. And we're going to make about heaped tablespoon amounts worth into the shape of little logs, little mini bounties.
Oh, I love this.
Now you want to put it into the palm of your hand and then press it very gently until you've got a log shape. You should end up with about 12 to 14 of these evenly sized logs.
Okay, and then that goes into the fridge?
Well, fridge or freezer. If you're pretty impatient like me, I go the freezer because they firm up much quicker.
Fantastic.
Look at that.
Here they are. They've chilled in the fridge nicely.
The awesome part about this, having you here, Juzzy, is that I can actually get your help. Normally I'm trying to juggle this on my own, so I'm actually going to hold them and you are going to drizzle the chocolate on top.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, be generous.
It might go everywhere.
Look at that. Now you do get chocolatey fingers, so they're looking really good. Now a little tip, if your chocolate is too hot, it can actually make the coconut come a bit crumbly. So make sure it is at kind of that room temperature. Shake off any excess and then it goes straight back onto the tray that you put them on. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Now repeat with the rest of your mixture until you've got beautiful all over coverage, and then let them go back into the fridge until they're firm. Doesn't take long, about 5-10 minutes, and then you can bite in and enjoy.
Oh, well, these are firmed up nicely, haven't they?
I tell you what, when they come out of the fridge, there's that moment where you go, hang on, could they really be that easy?
So clever, so fast, and I love this on the pink plate.
I almost eat them quicker than it takes to make them. And that's a little bit of a problem, but they are good for you.
I've got to have a taste.
You've got to get into it, Juzzy.
That one right there. Extra chocolate.
So good.
They are so good. Delicious.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm going to eat a few of these.